Is Keith from ADDtext. I guess we'll wait and see when the microphone is ready. So this is so great to see everyone, and I'm so glad that there's even people standing in the back. It's really amazing. You know that we actually sold out this event. We couldn't take in any more people. It's pretty crazy. Anyway, Keith.
So I have the privilege of working with some of the most creative, dynamic, and outside-the-box thinkers who, given the proper supports, will go on to be future thought leaders and change makers. This is Chase. I met him 3 years ago when he was going into NSCC. He decided to skip the last 3 weeks of his first month of school as he was heading into NSCC for his first year, and they were about to kick him out. We got together, focused on his learning strategy, what he was doing well, and he ended up really kicking ass. I'm going to tell you a little bit more about him in a little bit. So hi, my name's Keith Gellhorn. I'm the founder and CEO of ADDtext, a 24/7 text-based peer coaching platform that supports youth and adults who are struggling with organization, time management, relationship, and communication problems. So there's over 600 million people like this in the world, and most of them are like that due to various learning differences, like autism, learning disabilities, mental health challenges, and ADHD. I'm actually one of them as well. So I was diagnosed with adult ADHD in 2009, and following the diagnosis, all there was available was medication. I didn't need medication, I needed some way to fix the crappiness of the person that I was. And so I set out and ended up starting my own company, Advocacy, ADHD, and Life Skills Coaching, in 2012. The second year we were around, I was profitable. Last year I hired another full-time coach. We ended up doubling our revenue and doubling our amount of customers, but I realized in order to truly scale, I had to add technology. So this is where we came up with ADDtext. This is our current platform. We built it about 2 months ago, and we've already exchanged over 1,000 texts on this platform. What makes it really easy is you don't have to download an app. It's just a simple number that you can text into, and you're talking with peer coaches on the back end. So there is some competition, but what our competition does is focus on the problem. So Sibley and BetterHelp are focused on what's wrong with you. You're depressed, you've got anxiety, you've got a mental health challenge. We're not looking at that. We're looking at what are your learning problems, and how can we build on them and give you some strategies to be successful later in life. So looking at our coaches, we've got 2 of them here in the audience right now today, but Alana, Kylie, and Kate, they are all either recent grads or in school right now, and have struggled through various challenges, but came up with some good learning strategies that they can come back and help our people with. So how are we going to make money with this? So we're using a SaaS model. It's going to be a $15 a month subscription model. And what we're doing is we're collaborating with colleges and universities, government organizations, and nonprofits to funnel people into our pipeline. So how we came up with this is we did 14 focus groups all throughout Nova Scotia, New Brunswick, and I presented at a national conference for learning strategists at universities in Montreal last week. We met over 132 people who had caseloads of over 150 individuals, which equates to over 20,000 direct prospects. So looking at traction, so I couldn't even stand up here and pitch when I started this 3 months ago. In April, we put together our MVP and brought in 35 users. As of 2 days ago, we're at 64, and right now we're at 79 users. We're on track to get to over 5,000 users by the end of the year. And like I said, if we keep doubling it on a month-to-month basis. If we continue to do that, get to the 5,000 users, we'll be making $75,000 a month in recurring revenue by the end of the year. So looking at our team, so myself, I'm an ADHD coach as well as an academic strategist. Sarah Williams is a school psychologist. Marion and Matt are both full-stack developers. Mark Hobbs is my director of operations. Scott Furlot is a business psychologist. And Renee Canavero is the lead therapist for the BC Teachers Union. So we're looking for $250,000 to hire a technical COO and our sales and marketing team, and as well as to reach our user base. Thank you very much. Just to wrap it all up, remember I was talking about Chase? Where are you, Chase? Stand up, man. Stay standing. Stay standing. So I just wanted to finish off how Chase actually did. Chase graduated top of his class. He with honors, right? I'm going to your graduation there next week. And he's heading off to Cape Breton University with aspirations of becoming a human rights lawyer. They were going to kick him out of school. This is where he's at right now with some support. Just to follow up, one of the things that I believe strongly in is the value of giving back, and a component of this company is that every quarter we're going to be giving away $500 scholarships to our clients who are on board, and the first one I want to give is to you, Chase. I think it's only fitting to help you out with your first, as you're heading off to CBU, and we also want to offer you a job here at ADDtext for the fall. I want you to come back and be a ADDtext coach with you if you could, man.
Absolutely amazing. Thank you, Keith. Keith rocked it. When he was, there's quite